What's up, everybody? Let's talk about the big question when it comes to garage insurance. I know all of you guys in North Carolina who have to have garage insurance, whether you're a dealership or whether you're an auto body shop, you're a mechanic. How much does it cost is the question that comes off of your lips every single time that you guys pick up the phone and we answer it. So let's get into what garage insurance actually costs in North Carolina with real examples that can help you understand how much it could cost you and your business. So I'm going to go over 3 factors that determine how much this costs for your business. But at the end, I'm going to actually use a real example and give some numbers. So if you're impatient, you can kind of scroll there immediately. But if not, hang with me for just a second and we'll get there and give you some real numbers. Okay, so the first factor is how many locations or buildings do you have in your business? Now this makes a lot of sense, right? If you have more to insure, it's going to cost more to insure because things can happen the more property you have. So if you've got a big, beautiful facility or several big facilities, let's say you're a dealer, you've got 7 different lots, you're gonna have a lot to cover, therefore it's gonna be more expensive. But if you're a small guy, you've only got 1 operation, you've got 1 small building, then it's gonna be a lot less expensive. So more equals more premium, less equals less premium, pretty much. Does that make sense? Okay, the second factor is the amount of coverage. How much you have determines how much you're gonna pay. Now that makes a lot of sense, but you gotta remember, insurance is all about finding that sweet spot. You don't wanna have more than enough coverage. In fact, you usually cannot with insurance, but you also don't wanna have barely enough, because what that does is it exposes you to risk, which is exactly what insurance is not about. So it's all about getting enough coverage to protect you from, I like to say, 99% of the things that can happen, but making sure that you're not overpaying, that you don't have too much coverage, and it becomes a financial burden for you and your business. So you want to have enough, but not too much. So the third thing is claims history. Now, some people look at this and they say that they are buying insurance to use it, just like you would a car, for example. But insurance isn't really the same as a car. A person with a great claims history to an insurance agent is a responsible business person. They're a person who takes care of things and they minimize the risk that could happen to a business. So in a way, if you think about it, a low claims history is kind of like having a great credit score. So for an insurance company, those 2 things correlate. Now, if you're looking at this and you're thinking, I mean, I've only got 1 claim, it's really not that big of a deal. This is specifically talking to people that have 3, 4, 5, 6, a lot of claims. That's going to be a massive red flag. Companies are going to be scared of doing business with you, so they're going to charge a ton in order to make sure that if they do cover you, if something happens, they could at least get some profit out of it on their end. So claims directly affect how much you pay in insurance. All right, I promised you guys some numbers, and so it's time to pay out. I'm going to talk about an example I like to call Ideal Body Shop. So this is the same example I use in the blog that I wrote to go along with this video. And it goes like this. Small body shop, 1 location, perfect claims history, kind of the model for what any insurance company wants. Great little business. So if you only have 1 location, you're a small business, and you've got like a really, really good structure. So in this example, I said that it had a fire-resistant location. They're only gonna pay a little under $1,500 a year. So that's a great value when you consider all the policies that I've talked about in garage insurance are gonna be on this. And so they're gonna be adequately protected from no matter what for only $1,500. I hope that helps you understand a little more about why you pay what you do for garage insurance in North Carolina. Now, if you found this helpful, we should talk. You deserve to have someone look over your policy and your business and be able to walk you through exactly what you need and why you need it for a price that is best for you. So click on the link below and schedule a time to speak with one of our garage experts, someone like Chase Smith, who lives and breathes this stuff. Click that link below, schedule a time, and speak with someone here at Alliance so we can take care of you like we love to, like your family. Thanks, and I'll talk to you guys soon.